Okay, we're going to do the easiest screencast ever. We're going to show you how to use ScreenCastify. From the Google extension up in the top toolbar, you can either choose webcam only, the whole desktop, or the browser tab. We're going to go ahead and choose desktop. Now, the nice thing is with this desktop, I can choose my microphone of any of the microphones I have available, whether it's a webcam, a standalone, something that's in my earbuds, or anything else. So we can choose that. Additionally, we can choose whether to include a webcam. So in this case, we're definitely going to include a webcam. We're going to do our 3-second countdown to make sure that I'm ready, and we're going to show those drawing tools. So let's go ahead and record. So the easiest thing to do is choose which screen you have. This only comes up because I have two screens going at the same time. So in this case, we're going to choose screen 1. And we're screencasting. Okay, now that we're screencasting, the first thing I want to show you is that you can grab that webcam, move it all over the screen, make it larger, make it smaller, and that way you can do a variety of things with that. You can even close the actual webcam off the screen. But the other thing that we can do is we can go and find an active web page. Well, we might as well go to ScreenCastify. Now, from the ScreenCastify, this is a great opportunity to talk about the pricing. In this case, we're using ScreenCastify, and it can be used for free. And you can do webcasts up to 5 minutes long. And you can use all of the recording and webcam features of ScreenCastify for free. You can also trim videos, save videos to Google Drive. You can export as a variety of output formats like we're going to do when I splice this together. You can do full HD, and there's no watermark. So there won't be a little logo in the corner because you're using the free screen tool. Additionally, there's annotation tools. So annotation tools like this that allow me right on the screen to highlight different features that I think are great about this. I can also erase off the screen. I can also highlight different recording. I can highlight my mouse. There's a variety of things that I can do here in this free version of this program. Now, if I go to the unlimited version, the biggest advantage of the unlimited version is I go past 5 minutes. That's the big advantage to this. You can also merge and reorder clips, which is really kind of important if you want to do longer or segmented components like instructions, a demonstration, and then the follow-up. You can also crop your recordings when you have the unlimited version versus just taking every piece as it is and only being able to trim it from one end or the other. You can also do things like add text, along with some priority support. If you have more than 25 users, the district might be interested in gaining some more interactivity and some more data tracking. But the great thing about ScreenCastify is it is free. And now that I'm done with my screencast, all I do is hit stop. Okay, so now that the screen recorder is all the way done, I automatically get my recording kicked into the recordings tab for ScreenCastify. So all of my recordings are listed here. As you can see, I like ScreenCastify quite a bit. But let's look at the recording we just did. First thing you can do is review all of your recordings as needed. Full HD, and there's no watermark. If you don't like something, whether it's at the beginning or the end, all you have to do is grab the scissors and trim it from this end or from this end. It makes no difference. Additionally, when you're done, you simply save the trim. So that's a very basic thing that you can do with the free version. Now, the other thing that is available in the free version is it goes right to your Google Drive once you have it set up. Screencasting, And so there is no worrying about whether you have it or whether you don't. You can also save it right to your device, but I highly recommend saving it to your Google Drive. Something else you can do immediately is publish to YouTube. So as long as you have your YouTube channel, you can go right to YouTube, set the privacy setting, and change the title right from ScreenCastify. You can even put a description in and hit the upload button. From there, it goes straight up into Google Drive and straight onto YouTube and is ready to be viewed. So I can view it on YouTube, and sometimes it does take a few minutes to process because you did just throw a video out onto the internet. But within just a few minutes, it will be ready. The best thing you can do is copy the link. Once that link is copied, you can go and email it to any other student or any place else you need to take it. But what makes it really easy is it goes right to Google Classroom, and I can share it right on my Google Classroom right from here. All I can do is create an announcement, create an assignment, or ask a questions, create material, and right from here I can post it to Google Classroom. If I get a little crazier, I can embed the code, but let's keep it simple. If I want to send it via email, I can do it directly from here. I can also generate a QR code. Additionally, if you have more things that you like to use with it, there are more options available. Finally, you can download it. In fact, that's what I did with this. I downloaded it because I'm going to be cutting it together. Something else that some people don't really appreciate is the export audio only. That's where I can take just the audio and then place that audio inside a slideshow, inside some other element of learning that I want to use. And if you want to, you can make a GIF out of it so that you can put something as a great attention getter for the video that you've just made. That's it, folks. That's all there is to it. It automatically goes to your recording. You have all the ways to share it. You have the ways to download it. If you don't like it, you can delete it. And with the free version, that's where it ends. Now, if you get into this and want more features to go along with it, there is, for $30 a year, upgraded unlimited version of ScreenCastify that adds to the time limit, allowing you unlimited length, but also allows you to cut clips, reorder clips, put text over the top of clips, and really gives you a more full-fledged editor that is available, but that's for a fee for the individual teacher. But if you get into this, it's something you may want to consider. That is something that's really a great opportunity. So, with that, that's ScreenCastify.